Now, I don't care that we play in Jeddah. I don't even care if we play on Earth or on Mars, Jupiter or Venus. I want to kick their asses. Juventus versus Milan in the Supercoppa, coming up. Some mixed feelings out there, but still, this is a Supercoppa, this is Juventus game, and whichever game it is, I will be excited, and today as well, even though this is in Jeddah, this is not in Italy, and this is only the Supercoppa. It doesn't give you anything apart from a trophy. You won't get any qualification to any European competition anymore, so really, this is like a friendly. If we lose this one though, there will be fireworks on today's matchday vlog. If we win, however, well, we'll keep it simple. I will be most certainly disappointed for some reason. We have João Cancelo back. Cancelo is back, guys. Mandzukic is off, injured. He might be even injured for 3 months apparently. But let's not just dwell around it. Let's just focus on the players that we have available today. And we start with Wojciech Szczesny, Alexandro on the left, even though Spinazzola impressed somewhat against Bologna during the Coppa Italia. Bonucci and Chiellini in the center of the defense. And, as I said, Cancelo on the right back. In the center of the midfield, Matuidi, Miralem Pjanic and Rodrigo Bentancur is back. So far so good. Going forward, even better, at least on paper. Paulo Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo and Douglas Costa. Now, this is a crazy good lineup. I want to expect something big from Douglas Costa, because if he doesn't work, nobody will. I believe that Cristiano will find it hard to find any space around him, and Dybala can't just influence games anymore, in my opinion, unfortunately. Somewhat, some games, yes, but there is no stability, there's no consistency, so that's why I don't believe that he will be the protagonist, the one to lift us up. So for me, it's only Douglas Costa, that's it. So if he doesn't work, we will struggle going forward. At the back, well, Chiellini is our main man. If he doesn't work, whew, expect a tough one. But, and there is a big but, apparently Gonzalo Higuain won't even play. I haven't even looked at the lineup from Milan, so maybe he starts, I don't know. Let's see what happens, but anywho, starts or doesn't start, it doesn't matter. We need to beat them, not because it's Supercoppa, not because it's a trophy on the line, but it's Milan. I don't want to give them any satisfaction whatsoever. Prediction? Well, we destroyed them 4-0 in the Coppa Italia final last season. This time, however, I believe it will be slightly more difficult, so let's go for the 2-0 victory. I don't believe they're gonna score. Same old. Game after game after game. You can just look up my previous halftime talk from the previous matchday vlogs and you will see that it's the same thing all over again. We are not creating anything. I mean, Ronaldo is ordinary. He's even below ordinary. He's just okay. He's just around there and with some step overs, but creates nothing for us whatsoever. His finishing needs always to be spectacular. Why? I don't get it. Yes, it's Ronaldo, but he's still a football player and needs to score goals. Douglas might be the only player out there, attacking player, who can create anything for us, because Ronaldo won't do it, and Dybala looks like a primavera player, finally getting some playing time for the big boys. I just don't see anything special with him, and I haven't seen it almost throughout the whole season. Just a shadow of himself. Whole season. Maybe it's because he's playing so deep. Maybe because it's Ronaldo who is stealing his thunder right now. Something else might be, but I don't know. But this is just not the player I want to have in my team at the moment, to be honest. I want some creativity from him. I want him to contribute to something, because right now, short passing and losing the ball. That's it. Nice to see Joao Cancelo back on the field, but are we really that dependent on one player? Because he's back now, but is he doing anything spectacular for us as a team? No. He creates everything for himself. And that's it. Step overs, roasting Rodriguez time and time again. If this is what we have become, we are depending on one player, on the right back, to make it up for us. Guys, wake up. This is Juve. We have Ronaldo, Dybala, Douglas Costa, Bentancur. We can play so much better than this, but no. Because there are no tactics. I won't be surprised if they win 1-0. I will even congratulate them, because we deserve nothing less at this very moment, because it's just not good enough. Instead of linking up, we are shooting. Instead of passing, we are dribbling. Instead of doing something productive through the midfield, no, we switch it off to Alexandro, who is crossing for the millionth time. And not crossing any good either. But why not? Because he can do it. He can, I know he can, but because they have 10 men behind the ball. But it shouldn't be our problem. We should know this by now. Be it in Italy, be it in Jeddah, be it in the Champions League, and don't tell me you are the favorites for the Champions League trophy this season. Please watch some games this season and you will know that we are struggling. Well, no matter what I say, no matter what I do, we still keep winning, even though we are horrible. Congratulations with the 8th Supercoppa. We are the only team who have won the Supercoppa for the 8th time. So, great stuff, but still, this is horrible. This is really bad. Kessié got sent off for the horrible challenge on Emre Can. Deservedly so we played against the 10-man Milan, but we still managed to sit back and wait for them. We still were as defensive as we will always be under this manager. And it's no shock that we were desperate to see the clock out, see the clock running out, because they could have scored. Sooner or later there will be some chances, and Higuain got better and better as the game went on after he came on the field. It's always the danger of conceding. We are not comfortable at all with leading. It's almost like we don't like being in the lead. So for me, this was another game which we won, but we remain unpunished. Let's do the player ratings real quick. Wojciech Szczesny, 7. They didn't score on him, and he was in control throughout the whole game, so 7 for Wojciech. Alexandro, 7. Chiellini will get an 8 for me. I thought he deserved it. He was the wall at the back, so another 8 for Chiellini. Great season so far. One of our best, if not the best player, the most consistent player throughout the season. Bonucci, I don't know, there is just something with Bonucci that doesn't give me confidence, but he will get an 8 as well. Joao Cancelo will get an 8, but his defensive work needs to be improved on. A couple of slacky passes, unnecessary tackling, but going forward he is a monster, as you know. Now, from here on in, I'm not impressed at all. So let's start with Blaise Matuidi, running, tackling, winning, losing ball. But overall 7.5 from me. Planich will get a 6, but only because of that assist. I don't think he had a good game. Neither did he do it last time, so he is struggling with something. He has a nightmare so far this season. So needs to improve. Bentancur, 7. Nothing really, not much to say about him. Got injured at the end of the game, but I think he will be okay for the next one. And then going forward, Dybala will get a 5. I just don't see it. I don't see it at all. And don't give me that he get the straight, beautiful pass to Ronaldo one time in the second half, and also great link up with Matuidi, even though it was offside for the second goal. Don't give me that, because we were playing against a 10-man and he was offside. and that's it. It's only flashes of brilliance, but nothing really consistent. And today he was very ordinary. He played very deep, didn't contribute at all. 5, unfortunately. Cristiano, 7, but really only 7 because of that goal. Other than that, another average performance from CR7. Don't give me that he's the world's best player and he scored many goals throughout his career. We are talking about today. We're talking about this season. And this season, I expect much more from him than he did so far. So today was no exception. And Douglas, 7.5. He was the only one who created something, some unpredictability. He was the one who got them really nervous. The rest of them were just ordinary, but it was Douglas who made it happen, even though it was no end product whatsoever. But still, without him, it would have been very, very predictable. Imagine having Bernardeschi there. I guarantee you, he would be cutting inside time and time again. That's it from me. We win another Supercoppa. Congratulations. I'm not impressed. What do you think? Are you impressed with this? Really? Tell me what you think below. See you for my next matchday vlog. Ciao, fino alla fine. And as always, no matter what, no matter how we're playing, no matter the result, no matter the league table, fino alla fine, Forza Juve.